Hi everyone, it's Shannon. Just a quick update. I just want to give a progress report about eating late night. I had given that as a status on my Facebook account that I had eaten after 8:30. I was so hungry, and I don't know if it's emotional or the HCG is not really effective. I don't know, but I was definitely hungry, and so I caved, and I had some cabbage with vinegar. I was thinking I needed something salty, and was thinking that cabbage takes more calories to digest than what you intake, so I thought that would be good. And vinegar is supposed to help you release fat, so I thought, oh, that's a good one to eat late at night, and it wasn't. I was up by 0.6 the next morning, so I was just like bummed about it almost all day yesterday. And then I had this dinner that I was invited to for having made so much progress at work. There were so many of us who were on track for President's Club that they invited us to a dinner, and it was a sushi dinner. And I was feeling really stressed out yesterday, so I did some research and found out, like I wanted to have a drink, basically. And so I think it's emotional hunger is what it is. Based on stress. I haven't had a day off, and I really need to take some time off. But anyway, so I found out that vodka is something that's the safest if you're going to have alcohol on this P2. That would be the best one to drink, and I hardly ever drink that. So one shot is 103 calories and no carbs. So I thought, okay, I'll do that, and I'll bring my stevia drops. I brought vanilla cream, so I just ordered a glass of ice, a shot of vodka, and then I put in some lemons and then the vanilla stevia. Oh my gosh, it was like a lemon drop. It was really good, and that's all I had. I just kind of nursed it all night and felt a lot more relaxed. And then I ate sashimi, and every time I calculated out. I'm pretty sure I know how much 100 grams is, and so I calculated that out. And then I had seaweed salad. And I tasted it first to see because sometimes they put sugar in some of their marinades in Japanese food. I didn't taste any sugar at all, and I can really detect it now. So I had that seaweed salad, and then I caved and ate one little sushi roll with the rice around it, and I thought, well, I justified it by saying, well, I didn't eat my Melba toast or Garcini today, so that would be, the carb count, and I only ate one. And it had veggies. It wasn't any more protein. So, but it was a mixed veggie one. Anyway, so I was all scared of the scale this morning. Nope, I did a good job. I was back down by 0.4. So, still low, and I'm really pleased with that. And now I can, feel like I safely on my last round, maybe just once do, if I ever need to again. And I am not a drinker, but I think I just felt like, and I want to celebrate, and emotionally, I needed to untense, and I didn't have time to work out, and I didn't have time to do a big bubble bath or anything, so that it just did the job for me. And my shoulders are not tense anymore. I just feel great. I feel like I have a lot of energy today for work. And so if you do need to drink or have a drink, I would say one shot of vodka, nothing else, because everything else really has some carbs, and it is treated like sugar in your system, so I would just highly recommend against it, but if you have to, I'm just saying. And then the sashimi, I'm pretty pleased to say, worked really well. I'm pleased, and I may have lost more had I not done the sashimi or the vodka, but and seaweed isn't on the protocol list. It's kind of funny. There's a lot of things that he didn't know about when he was putting it together, like the miracle noodles and the MCT oil, that I'm wondering now if seaweed should be allowed. But I'm just really pleased, and then I have a lot more energy today. Like I said, I feel like I'm back on track, and I am 8 pounds total. And toward my goal of 10 pounds. I have 6 days of injections left and 8 days of very low calorie diet. So I just believe I'm going to reach my goal. Maybe even more. I don't know. So for everybody else who's with me in P2, and I know it's all your rock stars out there right now, P2, happy releases. Many happy releases. Also, for those of you in stabilization, happy stabilization. May you never go over LDW, and happy maintenance, especially to Eileen. I cannot wait to be there with you and just report to newbies that, what, this thing does reset your metabolism. It's great. It works good. By the way, I was talking about educating people around that, are ignorant or asking questions about it. I do feel like I'm an educator, and so many people want to do it now. I'm not getting the warnings anymore. I'm looking into that. I want to do it, or I want my wife or somebody else to do it anyway. Somebody's coming in. Bye. Love ya.